I think we just helped a lot of parents. Every parent is judging their kids based on yesterday, but your kids are living in today, which is a better indicator of tomorrow.
That's really, really powerful.
And if you listen to your kids, they're going to give you insights to what the future can be.
Absolutely.
And this is a very powerful parenting tip. When I said to my dad, I want to open a .com in 1996, my dad had never been on a computer at that point. I'm being serious right now. Had never physically used a computer at that point. 1996. So he's, 43 years old and has never in his life used a computer. So for him to judge me deciding to launch a .com, I ended up being historically correct. I also luckily had an incredible father who at that point saw what I did in the liquor store from 14 to 21 and saw that I worked hard and I wasn't an idiot and I paid my dues, and he gave me my opportunity to do that. Right? A lot of kids go into their family business and expect their parents to let them do something, but they didn't put in the 7 years that I put in.
Right.
People are always like, Gary, how'd you convince your dad to let you do those radical things? By working my face off from 14 to 22 by the time I was 20. Nobody understood that. So the key, if your son wants to be a professional sports gambler or a sports card flipper or a sneaker flipper or an esports star or an Instagram celebrity, is work ethic. This is where parents often make the mistake in reverse. When I turned 14, I was a bad student. I was already a baseball card entrepreneur. My mom and dad looked at me and said, "You now work in the liquor store every day. You're not going to Harvard, big shot? That means you're going to have to work.
Right.
You might as well start now." So if your kid tells you that they're not going to follow the school system, I don't think, and they're not going to be in the NBA, they might not be able to be on 3 basketball teams. You may have to cut them to 1 because you want them to still have a balanced life, but they better work. Parents are not putting kids into the working system early enough. So now you have a kid that's getting D's and F's, but he's telling you, "Mom, don't worry, I'm going to be the next Mark Zuckerberg." Mark Zuckerberg sold CDs. Mark Zuckerberg built apps when he was a kid. There's a second part of this conversation that's not being talked about. I've never talked about it. If you're going to let your kid be an entrepreneur and that's the path, I want that kid to actually work.
So what job do you want these kids to get?
Either a business that actually makes money that they're doing by themselves, that's fine. Get a joint account. Show me, Ricky. Not ideas. Ideas. Execution. You got a business this summer? You're a DNF student going into 9th grade. Now we're going to high school. We've had a very adult conversation that you're not going to maybe go to college or you're not a great student. Okay, in between your summer from 8th to 9th grade, instead of slacking off and getting ready for high school, you either A, go work at Walmart so you can get dirt under your nails because that's the future of your life.
Ooh, no kid wants to do that.
Or you better start flipping on eBay or StockX, or show me that your Instagram account around Magic the Gathering or around fashion makes money. So I'll give you June, but if on 4th of July, you can't show me a bank account that has $2,000 in it because you sold ads on your Instagram, now you're going to Walmart. Suffocating that is the key to practical parenting instead of ideological parenting.
Right.
And that is the framework of my optimism.
إن أعجبك الفيديو
لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.